I have my next guest, Mr. Bygnal Dutson. How are you doing, sir?
Doing great. Thanks for having me on the show today.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Pleasure to have you. I know this is my second year running into you, so it's good to reconnect again. Got a couple questions for you, Bygnal. What is Open Sky? What do y'all do? Where do you operate?
Yeah, it's a great question. So Open Sky is a beautiful boutique, approachable luxury property just outside of Zion National Park. So we're fully off-grid. We have 80 beautiful acres, and we have 13 luxury camps kind of spread around the beautiful cove there. And in addition to that, we have a wonderful outdoor hospital. We have a wonderful culinary adventure restaurant there called Black Sage. So we invite about 25, 35 individuals up every single night, non-guests and guests that come in and have a wonderful experience out in the sagebrush.
So on the sagebrush, is that located on the property, or do your guests have to travel off property in order to dine?
Yep, so I have that right on the property. So they're actually able to walk down from their luxury camp and come down and enjoy a really elevated dining experience.
Okay, amazing. And then can you explain to our viewers today, like, what exactly is a luxury boutique glamping property? Like, what does that entail? Is it all experiences? Is it all inclusive? Are there certain activities that come with your purchase of accommodation? Can you clarify that for me a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. When we very first got started with Open Sky, we kind of looked at the market scene, and we really wanted to separate ourselves out from the rest of the individuals, and what they're kind of creating at that point. So what we did with Open Sky is that each unit is decentralized. So what that kind of means is we don't have necessarily like a communal central area. So every single camp we kind of define as a luxury camp, and each one is spaced out about 300 feet from each other, and it's all tucked inside the trees, inside of the rocks. It's all built in nature. So with your luxury camp, you're going to have things like AC. You're going to have things like heated air conditioning, heated and AC air conditioners. You're going to have heated bathroom floors, running water, showers, outdoor fire pits, and some even have your outdoor hot tubs with that. So we try to set it up as this is your luxury camp. You come experience and stay there. And then part of that experience is actually getting out in nature too. So being next to Zion National Park, we have some amazing third-party adventure partners we work with. So we have ones called like Ride Zion, where the actual drive up to Open Sky, pick you up, give you breakfast and lunch, take you up to Zion National Park, you go on an e-bike and experience the entire park, go on a hike, and drop you back off at the end of the day.
That is insane. I want to go. Hopefully you invite me out sometime. Now tell me, do you have a favorite type of site that's on your property? Are all the sites different? Are they all the same? Do you have geodesic domes? Do you have tiny homes, cabins, tree houses? Like, what's your favorite site at the property, and how does that look?
Yeah, so I'm very particular an individual, and I like things to be really color-coded and unique and straight lines and how they kind of gets blended into nature. I do have a couple favorite ones. We actually have 5 different luxury camps on our property. One of my favorite ones is called our Star Seeker Superior Camp. It's actually elevated halfway up the mountain. We had to carry everything there by hand to build this unit, and it is the ultimate pad.
All right. Excellent. Is that booked in advance, or can I just book that next week? What does the availability look like for that type of site?
Yep, so for that luxury camp, you got to be looking at least 3 to 6 months out. Even further than that if you want a certain date or a certain time frame. So that camp is always booked. It's definitely been one of our top sellers.
Okay, perfect. And can you talk to me about influencers who might want to stay at Open Sky? I'm still navigating my way through what the influencing part of our industry looks like. Do you have any influencers that stay at your property? Do you want influencers to stay at your property? What's your philosophy when it comes to influencers?
So it's definitely changed over the years when it comes to influencers. There's definitely a spot in the market for that. We get a lot of requests every day from that. So it's trying to navigate the individual ones that's actually going to create a win-win relationship. That's what I'm always about. So for example, with us, we charge about $200 a night for that camp. So they've got to be able to bring enough value to offset us for blocking out or inviting them out there. So that's how we look at it. So if there's enough value to be exchanged there and they have enough history and a great reputation and a following on that, then yes, we'll work with that. So on average, we work with about 3 to 5 a year. We just kind of said, okay, here's what we're going to work with. Here's our budget, and that's what we allot for. And from there, it's what we have to work with.
Excellent. Absolutely love it. Let me ask you this, Bygnal. If you were stuck on a deserted island and you could only bring one type of camping supply, which supply would you bring with you?
Probably fire. I like to stay warm.
Gotcha. And if you were stuck on this island, what part of the earth would you want to be stuck in? Is it going to be a tropical island? Is it going to be a mountainous island? Or are you going to fight off the snakes?
Why not the big island in Hawaii? So I've got snow on the top and the lava down below and also the ocean.
Awesome. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Bygnal. Really appreciate your time today. Look forward to chatting and reconnecting. All the best to Open Sky.